Hey CDR Nation, day 114, August the 1st, Diary of an Entrepreneur, Wake Up Wednesday, here we go. Hey guys, it is August the 1st, brand new month. We've been at this 114 days. Wow, never thought I would make it 14 days, much less 114 days, guys. We're rolling. We decided to do this. We decided to start with audio, and we did it. And then we decided to get into video because we know that's what you guys wanted, and we did it. It is Wake Up Wednesday. Guys, it is time to wake up. I was thinking here, just got back from a successful meeting in the town of Mitchell, met with the mayor of Mitchell, met with some other business leaders who control real estate in Mitchell. Mitchell's a small town about 30 minutes away from French Lick, Indiana. It is my hometown where I was born and raised. I graduated high school from Mitchell High School. We just had a successful meeting about putting a shop in Mitchell, call it Hometown Teas of Mitchell. It got me thinking, for the longest time, I'm 41 years old, getting ready to turn 42 in a couple months. Most of my life, I've let people tell me that being successful in business, or being successful as a writer, or being successful in a lot of things is due to luck. But, you know, I've learned now, after listening to guys like Grant Cardone and Gary Vee and Damon John and some other guys, and just listening to some other business leaders here locally, I've learned that it's not as much about luck as it is about persistence, and just being persistent and just getting out there and grinding it out day in and day out. For so many years, the thought of just that you had to be lucky to be in business and be lucky to be successful put me on the defense, and I thought that I always should be on defense, and that's, you know, where you want to be is on defense. But I'm learning that it's an offensive game when you're in business, and you should be on offense, and you should be out there grinding it out, and you know, being persistent is an offensive game. Getting out there, selling some t-shirts, building businesses, building a production company, filming, doing some filming for people, publishing their books, you know, getting out there and getting the sales, securing the sales, doing the cash flow, getting the cash flow right, getting it flowing in, getting it positive. You know, cash flow, it can go both ways. It could be a negative or a positive. Trust me on that one. So we want to get that cash flow in the right direction. We want to get it all right. So, you know, there's something to be said for being persistent. I've known that for a year here, maybe a year and a half, maybe 2 years. I've known that. I've known that I needed to go on the offensive. It's just been a slow grind to get on the offensive, but I'm there now. I'm waking up. It's Wake Up Wednesday. I'm there. I'm grinding, and I'm rolling towards that to get fully on offense. I believe in Grant Cardone's 10X. I don't know exactly what that means to me right now, but I do know that we need to 10X our cash flow. And we're even thinking about 10X in our operations, you know, and we're going to have 2 stores here shortly. So, you know, 8 more, that's 10X, and then we'll go from there and 10X on top of that. So, just keep grinding, guys. What a difference a second makes. What a difference a minute makes. What a difference an hour makes. What a difference a day makes. What a difference a week makes, what a difference a month makes, and hell yeah, what a difference a year makes. I was just thinking there when I paused, we emailed a guy a year ago about a property and said, hey, you know, are you interested in a lease to buy, or are you interested in leasing this property at all? He said, absolutely not. This is a building in Mitchell. We've thought about this for a while, about putting a t-shirt shop in Mitchell. And I just, almost a year to the date, I emailed him because I knew that we were going to have this meeting in Mitchell, and I said, hey, how do you feel about a lease to buy or lease? Have you changed your mind? And he said, absolutely yes. Absolutely yes, I've changed my mind. I would do a lease to buy, or I would do a lease on letting you guys come down and open up a t-shirt shop there in my building. So what a difference a year makes. Almost a year to the date. Last year at this time, he said, absolutely not. Sorry about that, guys. My camera cut out on me there because it was on my dash and apparently it got too hot. But what a difference a year makes, guys. I emailed this guy a year ago, said, hey, I want to lease your building, or I want to lease to buy. We don't have the capital to buy you straight out, but we would like to lease to buy it to get us going in Mitchell, to get another shop going in Mitchell. He said, absolutely not. A year later, fast forward, he says, yes, absolutely, yes, I will lease. So, guys, what a difference a year makes. You can't ever give up. You don't ever, just because somebody closes a door, don't let that door stay shut forever. If it's worth your time, if it's worth what you want, if it's worth what you need to go after, if it helps you out, go after it. Knock on that door again, even if it's a year later, 2 years later, 3 years later, knock on that door. One of my DMT entertainment advisors, Danielle Boggs, we were friends back in college, stayed friends for a couple years after that. I hadn't talked to her for years. I want to say 10 years, maybe more, maybe less. I can't remember. She'll tell the story someday. When we get rolling, she'll be on camera telling the story one day. But we hadn't talked for years, and I found her on Facebook or text message or something. Texted her, said, hey, what are you doing? And I acted like it hadn't been a day between talking to her, and now she's one of my DMT entertainment advisors. We're right back into a friendship, growing. She's helping me grow these businesses and advise me on these businesses. So even if you haven't talked to somebody in 10 or 15 years, if there's somebody that you need on your team, go after them, go get them, bring them back, man, guys. It's Wake Up Wednesday. It's time to wake up. It's time to realize your dreams. It's time to realize it's not luck. It's persistent. It's out there grinding. Get out there and grind. Let's do this. Let's roll this, guys. It's up to you, man. If you want to do it, let's do it. You know what? It only takes one opportunity, one video, one text message, one email, one shout out from somebody, one comment on your post that you're doing. It only takes one stone to bring down the giant, one swing of the sword to slay the dragon. It only takes one, guys. All right, I've had great day today, but there's still a lot of work left to be done. Great meeting this morning, or this afternoon, about noon, lunchtime. I've got a lot of things I need to be doing, though, so I'm going to get off here and I'm going to go do them. So, guys, stay out there, keep grinding. CDR Nation, I love you. Haters, I definitely love you guys. You're the fuel that's going to help me with my escape velocity and get out of where I'm at. I'm not working this damn hard today to be the same person that I am today a year from now. So, guys, let's do this. Here we go.